Welcome family to another entertaining video. Today's video is not like anything you've seen before, so buckle up, grab your snacks, and watch till the very end, because we're diving deep into the life of a woman who's taking over your For You page without you even realizing it. You might be asking yourself, who is this Esmeralda Muñoz girl everyone keeps talking about? Well, you're about to find out, and trust me, this is not just another pretty face on TikTok. Esmeralda Muñoz is a storm of energy, beauty, and confidence who has turned millions of heads online, and after this video, you'll never scroll past her without stopping again. We're talking viral dances, jaw-dropping outfits, unfiltered mom life moments, and the kind of couple content that will make you laugh, smile, and maybe even cry a little. But there's more to her than meets the eye. Behind every perfectly timed dance and aesthetic Instagram post is a story of hustle, love, and the kind of bold personality that makes her unforgettable. So whether you're already a fan or this is your very first time hearing her name, stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why millions of people can't stop watching Esmeralda Muñoz. Let's get into it. Let's take a moment to shine a spotlight on one of the fastest rising stars in the world of social media. Her name? Esmeralda Muñoz, but you probably know her better by her viral handle at Esmeralda Muñoz. She's not just another influencer dancing to the latest TikTok trend, she's a full-on brand, a style icon, a devoted mother, and the kind of woman who turns everyday life into pure digital gold. With over 4 million followers on TikTok, millions more across Instagram and YouTube, and content that consistently goes viral, Esmeralda Muñoz is the definition of influencer with impact. But wait, there's more. She's also one half of one of the most loved and talked about couples online. Married to YouTube and prank sensation Hot Spanish, their chemistry both on and off the screen has made them a fan-favorite duo. From romantic surprises to hilarious pranks, their dynamic has turned into something viewers genuinely connect with. And if you think it stops there, think again. Esmeralda is also a proud mom of 2 beautiful children, balancing her online empire with family life like a pro. It's that rare, authentic energy she brings to every post that makes people hit follow without hesitation. Whether she's serving looks in a fire outfit, dancing with her signature charisma, or just being a real, relatable mom, Esmeralda Muñoz isn't just playing the game, she's redefining it. So yeah, she's a model. She's an influencer. She's a wife. She's a mom. But most importantly, she's unforgettable. And in the next few minutes, you'll find out exactly why. Behind every bold woman is a story the world never saw coming. And while the details of Esmeralda Muñoz's childhood remain mostly hidden from the spotlight, her roots speak volumes. Raised in the vibrant heart of Colombia, a land of music, movement, and unshakable spirit, Esmeralda grew up in a culture that celebrates femininity, but also one that often enforces impossible beauty standards. She learned early on what it meant to be seen, but not always accepted. From the outside, it might have looked like a normal upbringing. But inside, a quiet battle was taking shape, a battle between self-image and societal expectations. A war fought not with fists, but with reflections and mirrors and voices in the mind. And it was in that silence, that something powerful was born. Not rebellion. Not anger. But purpose. The kind of purpose that turns pain into power. And transforms one woman's personal struggle into a message of global empowerment. Every revolution starts somewhere, and for Esmeralda Muñoz, it began with a single post. No filters. No edits. Just her, raw and radiant, staring directly into the lens, as if to say, "This is me, take it or leave it." Like many of her generation, her journey took flight on Instagram. But unlike most, she wasn't chasing trends, she was challenging them. What started as a brave photo soon became a ripple. That ripple turned into a wave. And that wave? It carried thousands. Each like wasn't just digital approval, it was a silent rebellion. Each comment echoed the voice of someone finally seeing themselves represented. And with every new post, Esmeralda wasn't just gaining followers, she was building a community. A community tired of pretending. A community ready for real beauty. She didn't wait for the industry to open the door. She kicked it open, and left it wide for others to walk through. In the world of fashion, being a plus-size model isn't just about wearing different sizes, it's about fighting a different kind of battle. A battle against the narrow definitions of beauty that have dominated magazines, billboards, and runways for decades. For Esmeralda Muñoz, stepping into the spotlight wasn't just about showcasing outfits, it was about showing what's possible. She became the face that millions had been waiting for. The reflection that so many women had never seen before in glossy spreads or fashion campaigns. Every time she steps in front of a camera, she's not just modeling clothes, she's modeling courage, ownership, visibility. She's proving that elegance comes in every shape, and that curves don't cancel confidence, they define it. Her presence challenges the industry to evolve. Her image disrupts the old narrative. And in a space that once tried to shut her out, Esmeralda walked in, bold, beautiful, and completely unbothered, ready to make it her own. Scroll through her feed, at Lina Esmeralda, and you'll quickly realize, this isn't just about poses, outfits, or aesthetics. It's a gallery of self-liberation. A digital diary of strength, softness, and everything in between. Her content isn't curated for perfection, it's crafted for connection. Every image carries intention. Every caption tells a story. Whether she's embracing her curves, bearing her soul, or simply smiling without apology, Esmeralda uses Instagram not as a mirror, but as a microphone. She speaks of love, not the romantic kind, but the kind that starts in the mirror. She shares lessons in self-acceptance, and the hard-earned wisdom of what it means to belong to yourself before you try to belong to someone else. Her message is clear: your body isn't a flaw to be fixed, it's a home to be honored. And in every post, she invites others to stop chasing standards, and start setting them. On TikTok, things move fast, trends rise, filters flash, and the world scrolls in seconds. But even in the rush of it all, Esmeralda Muñoz knows how to slow things down and make a moment matter. Whether she's dancing freely in her living room, laughing through a trending sound, or capturing unfiltered glimpses of her daily life, she's not performing for approval. She's vibing with freedom. And in every short video, there's a long-lasting message: love your body. Enjoy the now. Celebrate your rhythm, no matter the beat. Esmeralda doesn't need a catwalk to command attention, she turns a 15-second clip into a manifesto of self-celebration. Her joy is contagious. Her confidence is real. And her presence on TikTok proves that you don't need permission to take up space, you just need to own it. In a world that constantly whispers, change yourself to be accepted, Esmeralda Muñoz stands tall and says, accept yourself, and the world will change how it sees you. Her message goes beyond curves, beyond skin, beyond the mirror. She doesn't just celebrate the body, she honors the person living inside it. Because real representation isn't about putting a different shape in the same frame, it's about reshaping the frame entirely. Esmeralda reminds us that our bodies are not problems to be solved, they are homes to be cherished. And when you start seeing your reflection as worthy, powerful, and complete, the world starts reflecting that truth right back at you. She's not asking for space, she's claiming it. And in doing so, she gives others permission to finally see themselves as enough, just as they are. In the age of algorithms and follower counts, real influence isn't measured in numbers, it's measured in change. And Esmeralda Muñoz? She's not just changing trends, she's changing lives. Scroll through her comments, and you'll see it: you helped me love my body. I never thought a model could look like me. These aren't just compliments, they're breakthroughs. Each one is a spark. A light in someone's personal darkness. A reminder that they're not invisible anymore. Esmeralda's platform isn't built on likes, it's built on liberation. She's not shouting into the void of social media, she's starting conversations no one else dared to have. She's not selling products, she's restoring worth. And in every voice she lifts, in every comment she inspires, Esmeralda becomes more than an influencer, she becomes a mirror for those still learning to see themselves clearly. Esmeralda Muñoz isn't standing alone, she's part of a global wave that's tearing down the walls of the old-fashioned narrative. From runways in Paris to street shoots in Sao Paulo, a new definition of beauty is rising. One that finally includes. But here's what makes Esmeralda different: it's not just what she looks like, it's how she speaks. She doesn't perform for approval. She connects with her audience in their language, raw, real, and unfiltered. No script. No mask. Just her. And in a world full of polished personas, that kind of honesty? It's magnetic. People don't just follow her, they believe her. Because she's not trying to sell a dream, she's showing you it already lives inside you. She may be one face among many in this global shift, but her voice? It echoes in a way that's unforgettable. Not because it's loud, but because it's true. Esmeralda Muñoz is not just a name on Instagram. She's not just a face on your feed. She's a walking revolution, a reminder that you don't need permission to exist loudly, boldly, and beautifully in your own skin. She teaches us that you don't have to shrink to fit the frame. That your voice, your body, your story, all of it matters. She's not just modeling clothes, she's modeling courage. And that's why her story isn't just content, it's legacy. So if this video made you feel something, if it made you see yourself a little clearer, then don't keep that to yourself. Support the movement. Share the message. And don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe to this channel, Gorgeous Models. Because here, we don't just show beauty, we redefine it. This isn't the end of Esmeralda's story. It's just the beginning. And trust me, you'll want to see what's next.